spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. This one started, and off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw right away is Shuck. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Throwing, Shuck. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Quick throw to Olave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Shock looking to throw once more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Raymond, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Green jack. Set. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Young to throw it. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Down. Hut.
Young off the play fake. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
47-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They go play action. Young. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Young will set to throw. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Panthers first down.
Now Young going to move him around.
43-yard line.
Blue, 32. Ready?
They run here with Dowdle. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's DeMario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss.
At the Saints' 45-yard line.
Ready up.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready, ready. Hut.
Young now. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Got it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
On the run, it's Dowdle. Oh, look at the juke. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Here we go. Set, hut.
Dowdle. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
43 rail. Come on. Set, go.
They run again with Dowdle. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Rico Dowdle, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. But this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Shuck. He completes it to Olave. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now 2nd and 9. Play action now. Shuck. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now they'll audible to something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Saints, first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Shuck now to throw. This one taken in by Olave. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
44-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. To throw now, Shuck. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
To the air again is Shuck. It's caught at the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Shuck again. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Shuck's pass intercepted.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Ready, ready, hut.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ready. Yellow, ultra. Go ultra. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Ready, set. 560. Come on, set. Set.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Saints' 39-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. Ready.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Ready. Ready. Watch out, man. 50 series.
First down.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the 32.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Blaster. Sit. Ready. Ready.
Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium.
Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Carolina Panthers. For football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
And that's definitely where you get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Gone. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. A good pickup there, a 22.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Blue, 32. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Red 38.
Looking to throw, Young.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Gain of
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's Young off play action.
That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
On the set. Shot. Set. Hunt. 50. Green. Ready.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of a yard.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Black. Next. Hunt.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
It's fourth down.
To throw is Young. Throwing on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Lions, first down.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Now Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40.